He was only 22 when his body began to fail him. It started subtly, a tremor in his hand, a slight stumble. But soon, the diagnosis came like a thunderclap. A rare neurological disease, aggressive and unforgiving. The doctors, with heavy hearts, told him he had 2 years to live. 2 years. At 22, when life should be an endless expanse of possibility, his was given a finish line. The disease would slowly, methodically, take away his strength, his movement, his voice. It was a sentence of silence and stillness. But what the doctors couldn't see, what the medical charts couldn't measure, was the fire raging within his mind. This young man was Elias Ward, a brilliant mathematician from a small town with a mind that danced with numbers and cosmic theories. He saw the universe not as a chaotic void, but as a grand, elegant equation waiting to be solved. And he refused to let his failing body be the final variable. He would not surrender to fate. He decided that if his body was a cage, his mind would be the key to unlock the cosmos. As the disease progressed, the challenges mounted. His hands, once steady enough to fill blackboards with complex equations, grew weak and unresponsive. He could no longer hold a pen. Did he stop? No. Elias, with an unbreakable will, began a new journey. He collaborated with engineers and programmers, pouring his mathematical genius into a new problem: how to write without hands. The result was a groundbreaking eye-tracking system. He learned to control a cursor, to select letters, to write entire symphonies of equations with nothing but the minute, precise movements of his eyes. While his body was confined to a chair, his mind was racing across digital blackboards, exploring the very fabric of reality. He was writing the future, one glance at a time. Then his voice began to fade. The words he longed to share, the questions he burned to ask, became trapped in the quiet prison of his throat. The silence was deafening. But again, Elias refused to be silenced. He channeled his intellect into his next creation, a voice for the voiceless. He designed a program, a speech synthesizer that could translate his thoughts, typed out with his eyes, into a clear, articulate voice. It was his voice, reborn through technology. For the first time in years, the world could hear him again. His ideas, his theories, his very essence could once again fill a lecture hall, echoing not from his lips, but from the heart of a machine he himself had helped create. His body grew weaker, but his ideas, now given a voice, grew louder and more powerful than ever before. With his mind liberated from its physical constraints, Elias Ward embarked on the most productive period of his life. From the stillness of his wheelchair, he journeyed to the furthest reaches of the universe. His work on black holes and the nature of time began to turn the world of physics on its head. He proposed theories so bold, so revolutionary, that they reshaped our entire understanding of the cosmos. He showed us how time itself could bend and warp, how the universe might have begun and how it might one day end. His lectures, delivered by his digital voice, were mesmerizing. People saw a man who couldn't move, yet he was moving the world, shifting the very foundations of science. Galaxies and nebulae seemed to reflect in the mirror of his wheelchair, a testament to where his mind truly lived, among the stars. Elias Ward lived not for 2 years, but for another 53. He passed away at the age of 75, having outlived his prognosis by more than half a century. In his final moments, he typed one last message, a final equation for humanity to solve. It appeared on his screen, spoken by the voice that had become his own. The body can break, but the spirit, never. His life is a profound lesson. It teaches us that greatness isn't measured by physical strength or the absence of struggle. It's measured by the relentless will to create, to contribute, to shine your light even when everything else around you begins to fade. It's the unyielding power of the human spirit to reach for the stars, even when you can no longer feel the ground beneath your feet. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more content that celebrates the incredible power of the human will. We'll see you in the next one.